Alrighty then, are we here? Are we queer? Well, I know I am. Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Lou, or Lucifer, as my friends like to call me. By my friends, I mean my ever-growing army of demons.
I'm present.
He is present. Hello everybody, hello. How are we all doing? Hello Chris, hello. We're back. Hello there. We've been away for a while. Could you turn it down a tad more for me, please? We've got Creeper on in the background because it's like, oh, let's just have some light noise on in the background to make it all fun. Hello, Cameron. Hello, darling. I love how some of you have got like little crowns next to your names. That's fun.
I think that's for contributors.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you ever so much for contributing. So, welcome back to the live.
Me.
Welcome back to you. So I'm really sick at the moment, as you can tell by my sick blanket. I'm not doing too good at the moment. So unfortunately, we're going to wait for a couple of minutes to make sure a few more people get on. Hello, Dean. Hello, my darling. Dean shared this quiz to loads of people, and now I'm really nervous because I feel like there's a lot of pressure. But I've had like a really bad flare up, so we're going to wait for about 10 minutes so everybody can get comfortable and get ready, and then we'll get started with the quiz. And once we've gone through all the answers and everything, then we're probably going to have to dash because I'm just not good. I'm not good. But first, before we get started, I have to do my calendar because I didn't do it yesterday because everything went to hell. So I am doing Goth Box bundles, meaning that I get some really cute delights every day for Christmas. You've got a Malteser calendar.
Yeah, I've been eating that every morning.
Have you been having a good time with that?
Yeah, it's just a chocolate.
It is just a chocolate.
As you all know, I do not like Christmas.
This is as much as we get. Like, even that, he was kind of like, whoa, this is a lot.
I nearly had a heart attack.
He did nearly have a heart attack when I put up the little thingamabob. Oh, we got stockings as well. That nearly killed him over.
Actually, no, they were gifts from Team Beach.
They were gifts from Team Beach, and we love them. Lucy's got a dairy milk advent calendar. See, I used to love dairy milk, and then I don't know, maybe they just like changed the recipe or something, but I've just not been a fan of it since. Haven't they?
No.
I mean, I did have COVID, and like it has changed a lot of my taste buds, so maybe. But let's get into it. What did I get? Oh, I got stamps. Oh no, it's a spider. Okay, I got stamps for this one, and I'm gonna stamp on everything and everyone. Do you not like them?
It's a little Will Gould.
It is a little Will Gould. That's hilarious. And then, oh no, that's not good, is it? Hello there. Hello there. Hello, my darling. Welcome to the madhouse. And then day 18, what did we get? So yeah, I think if we wait until about 22, then we'll get started.
Can't go wrong with a Playmobil calendar there, Ross.
Wait, who's got a Playmobil calendar? Jesus Christ. How is that okay? Like, how is that all right? Playmobil.
Yeah.
Bro, that's I'm not like, oh my god, that's ridiculous. That's insane. That's incredible. Oh my god. Hello, Liam. Jesus Christ. So Ross told me that you were at a gig that we were at. Was it Ice Nine Kills? Because I was like, why didn't you tell us? Oh my lord. Ooh. Oh, this is exciting. She's got stationery. They're little paper clips, but they're bats. They're bats and coffins. What a good day. Playmobil. I can't get over that.
Those are Ice Nine Kills.
I haven't heard of Playmobil in ages. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. What a good gig. What a good freaking gig. And then we went to bloody Silver Screen Con afterwards. And I don't know how we're still alive, if I'm perfectly honest with you.
It's all right. We're going into concert hibernation now.
We are going into
until I go to Paleface Swiss next year.
Happy
next month.
Wedding gift part 2.
You've still got something for me in the boot of the car.
I have still got something for him in the boot of the car. So we are literally going on a mini hiatus for a little bit. After Christmas, we're probably going to do 1 or 2 more videos, and then we're just going to take a little break because honestly, this Vlogmas has kicked my ass. It's been rough.
Well, we've got two videos that are pre-made that just need to go done.
Have we?
The wedding ones.
Oh, yeah.
And then we still need to edit making the pumpkin.
Yes.
I've
gotten rid of the making the pumpkin one.
Oh, you got rid of
That's
that?
gone. That's gone.
Okay.
That died a death. I know the auto prices at Silver Screen Con were expensive. They were really expensive. It's a hard one because it was in London and I don't know.
It still doesn't justify.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I mean, when we think about it, like when I got my David Howard Thornton photo op as him dressed as Art the Clown, it was 60 quid. And then for Silver Screen Con, sorry, watching Blood Magic and it's got spiders. For Silver Screen Con, it was 200 quid. And it's like, that's just ridiculous. That's a lot of money. So I don't know. I don't know.
Especially that a few weeks prior, he was at Dublin HorrorCon and his autograph was 50 euros.
I know, Adam. I know you will meet him eventually. I promise. And he is amazing. He's an incredible individual. Truly, we love David Howard Thornton to bits.
But the main thing was that the traders at Silver Screen Con was really successful.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Dean will be able to tell you it was a good weekend for them.
100%. I was so stoked about it. The thing is, everybody was like really nice and really friendly, and the good vibes were there, but people were just not pleased about.
Yeah.
Anyway, it is what it is. Another thing that I wanted to say before we got started with the quiz. So as you guys know, these lives are no longer monetized. The main reason being that it disrupts everything. It disrupts the flow. The adverts seem to come and go for different people at different times. So once again, this video isn't monetized in any way, shape or form. However, what I'd like to do instead, so I'm literally going to put up my Just Giving page now. I am doing a charity fundraiser for endometriosis in January. If anybody could donate, that would be absolutely incredible. Like, it doesn't have to be the recommended donations, because they'll say like, oh, give like £5 or £10. You don't have to do that. Even if it's £1, that would be amazing. But the link is there. So if anybody does want to give to my Just Giving page for endometriosis, that would be fantastic. As you guys know, I'm really suffering with it at the moment. My huge crash out yesterday is because I got another survey essentially asking, do I still need my surgery? The answer is a resounding yes, and it completely broke me because I realised that I am no closer to my surgery date. Coupled with the fact that practically every hospital in the UK is now going into an emergency, it's just crazy, and I probably won't be getting my surgery for a long time. So I can either sit down and do nothing and feel sorry for myself, or I can get up and do something so other people don't have to go through the same crap that I'm going through, essentially. I'm currently working with my tattoo artist to do a fundraiser, so like a day where we'll have some like vendors, we'll have some talent, we'll have entertainment, and it'll be like a charity day that people can come along to. We've already got a few exciting ideas of what we want to do for like tombolas and stuff like that, with some amazing prizes. So watch this space. Breathe. I'm done. I'm going home. I've had enough now.
You're here now.
But yeah, that's all the spiel over with. So in about a minute or so, we will be starting the quiz. So if you want to get yourselves ready, make sure you've got either like your phone or pens, paper, whatever.
But you're not allowed to use Google.
You're not allowed to use Google. That's rude. That's rude, man. That sounds rough, but charity sounds good. Thank you so much. It's I'm trying. Hello, Ted Frames. Hello, my darling. Yeah, it's been horrendous. I will be very honest with you. It's been awful, but the horrors persist, but so do I. So shall we get ready to get started?
Mm-hmm.
I've got my questions. So the way we've done it is, it's how many rounds are we doing? We're doing five rounds. So it's 5 rounds with 6 questions each. I'm going to take 2, and then Gareth's going to take 2. And then we've got 1 super round at the end. We're not doing any prizes this time around. However, if it goes successful like the previous one did, then we may potentially do prizes next time. That's the tea. That's the drama.
All depends on our budget.
Yes, it all depends on our budget.
To save for.
We have got a honeymoon to save for. I'll get a popcorn bucket from Halloween Horror Nights. I'll just buy it and be like,
that's staying with us.
It's not for me, but you know,
it's staying with us.
I mean, it depends on the popcorn bucket at the end of the day. I would be devastated if we go to Halloween Horror Nights finally and none of the mazes like for us, like they're just not our cup of tea. Can you imagine? We've been waiting so long to go to Halloween Horror Nights and we'll just be stood there like, well, this is it. Are you good?
Yeah.
You're just watching the screen, aren't you?
I'm vibing.
You need to stop.
It was your idea.
This is what happens. As soon as we put something on the screen, he just goes straight to it. And I'm just left here doing this.
This was your idea.
It was my idea. Terrify one was great.
Yes, it did look good.
I know. I got a Pennywise popcorn bucket. Cameron, you're being rude. I really like that Pennywise popcorn bucket. I like all of them. I like the Chucky one that talks. That one's sick. So I think it's time. To do it. Are we ready for QUIZMAS 2025? I hope you are, because I'm not. Alrighty then. So the first round is going to be classic horror questions. The second round is going to be modern horror questions. I'm not going to lie, for the classic horror, I've literally gone like all over the place with it. So if you want to turn the music down a tad more for me.
I'll just turn it off.
Yeah, turn it off now because the quiz is starting. So I hope you're ready. If you need us to repeat a question, then please comment and let us know. Hi, you two. Merry early Christmas. Merry Christmas. Hello, my darling. We are literally about to start the quiz. So if you need us to repeat a question, please comment, let us know. At the end of the round, we're doing 6 questions. I will ask if anybody needs me to repeat. Yeah, right now, Dean, really? This guy, honestly. So at the end of the round, I will ask you again if you needed me to repeat any questions. At the end of the whole quiz, you can also request a repeat of the questions. Merry Christmas! Hello, Liam dear. Right, are we ready? So, round 1, classic horror. Are you ready? Question 1. In the classic werewolf film, American Werewolf in London, at which tube station did the infamous werewolf attack happen? Was it, bear with me, was it Upminster, Tottenham Court, or Victoria? You can either put A, B, or C. So A is Upminster, B is Tottenham Court, or C is Victoria. There you go. We actually went on the tube at Silver Screen Con, didn't we?
Mm.
Have we ever visited that specific tube? We have, haven't
I have.
we? You have. I haven't.
No, don't.
No, don't put it on here. Don't put it on here. Don't put it on here.
Don't
Nay.
put it here.
Nay. Don't put it on here. Just like write it down as a note or something. I mean, F. It's all right, Liam. Don't worry. 2 Liams. This is going to be real confusing. Liam, meet Liam.
Is that our Liam?
You told us to. No, I said if you need it repeating on here, then to drop a comment. You can use a pen or paper, or you can use your phone. Don't put your answers on here. God damn it. That's a trick question.
Have you even put the answers in on your...
Yes, I have. This guy. Yeah, Lee. Mind your business. All right. Is everybody good with that? No, guys, no cheating. Right, are we ready? Okay, wonderful. Oh my God. Right, okay, so question 2. Are we ready? Pea soup was famously used in The Exorcist for some gnarly visuals, but what food item was used in John Carpenter's The Thing?
Oh.
And that's not... Don't start with this. I'm going to call you Thing 1 and Thing 2. So write it down. This isn't a answer A, B, or C. You have to think of the answer. So I'll repeat the question. Pea soup was famously used in The Exorcist for some gnarly visuals, but what food item was used in John Carpenter's The Thing? Tips on Thing 1. There's too many people with the same names. You'll need like name cards or something, you know? I'm terrible with names anyway. We get some lovely people coming up to us and saying hello, and I'm like, hey, you.
My guy.
I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure my brain has now got endometriosis growing on it. So, you know, just to bring the mood down. Sorry. All right. Are we all good for question 3? Are we ready? And I've got some trivia for this one, actually. The Candyman is known for his association with bees, but how much was Tony Todd paid per bee sting in compensation? You have either A, $10,000, B, $500, or C, $1,000. So, the Candyman is known for his association with bees, but how much was Tony Todd paid per bee sting in compensation? A, $10,000, B, $500, or C, $1,000. Not enough. Girl, I'd take a bee sting. I would. If I was going to get paid bank, I'd take a bee sting. If anybody needs me to repeat that, then let me know. Holler up. Wow, the weather's really nice today.
No,
it's been awful. It's been shocking.
Hopefully better tomorrow.
Okay, so nobody's hollering up, so I'm assuming we're all good. All right then, so question 4. This is a bit of a gobful, bear with me. What is the title of the film wherein rock legend Alice Cooper plays Freddy Krueger's dad? Fun fact, he doesn't remember this. The weather feels like wet and rainy Christmas so far. You know what? You're right. You're bloody right. So, what is the title of the film wherein rock legend Alice Cooper plays Freddy Krueger's dad? He literally doesn't remember this. He was at a comic convention and somebody like got him to sign the poster. And he was like, why have you asked me to do this? And it's like, because...
Was I in this one?
Yeah. Bro. I mean, do you know what? Fair play. Man's done a lot.
He has done a lot.
And he's tired and he's getting on now. So I feel that.
Like Tobias Forge.
He isn't. Tobias Forge isn't getting on. He's going to stay young forever. Tired. He is tired. Okay, so the quiet is screaming that you're all good with this. Okie dokie. So, question 5, second to last. Who is the real life killer who inspired Silence of the Lambs' Buffalo Bill? Dean, can you not?
In Top Man of all places.
I'm actually furious with this man. So, who is the real life serial killer who inspired Silence of the Lambs' Buffalo Bill? He signed a till receipt for me.
You didn't show that on your guided tour of your abode.
Do you know, Dean's the kind of person where he could tell me anything and I'd believe him. I would believe him. No questions asked.
Yeah.
We made snowflakes all together. That was cute. You should go and check that vlog out. That was a very cute Vlogmas. And then he made me eat a chili, which was really rude.
So go check out his chili a day challenge.
I nearly died. I only had 2 seeds. The poor man had the rest of it. And I was just like, I don't know. Is this what you do?
Have you seen his latest one?
I'll send you a photo after. Thank you so much. Mate, I've seen how hot the other ones are on Christmas Day. Everyone say bye, Dean. All righty then. So, my house
is Grinchmas. Yeah, it's better than Christmas. It's Grinch themed.
I used to call him the Grinch when we first met. Okie dokie. So the last question is, now you're going to have to think about this one. In Stephen King's The Shining, Jack Torrance wields an axe as his favoured weapon. This is a change from his weapon in the book. What was the weapon in the book? So, again, in Stephen King's The Shining, Jack Torrance wields an axe as his favoured weapon. This is a change from his weapon in the book. What was the weapon in the book? I found it fascinating when I read it.
Better than the film.
I mean, oh, God. The thing is, if The Shining wasn't called The Shining, then yes, probably. Hello, my loves. I hope you're well. Oh, I know The Shining one. Happy holidays. Hello, my darlings. Hello, Uncle Rob. Oh, it's so exciting to see the usual offenders. This is very exciting. If anybody literally has just joined and you want me to go over more questions, then that's absolutely fine. I love hearing the sound of my own voice. Seen the Shining miniseries remake. So I did watch a few of them. And then I was like, oh... You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I love Stephen King to bits, but he can't write an ending. And when he tries to do plays on his own thing, it just... What did you all think of Welcome to Derry? No spoilers. I haven't seen it yet. Okay, I've seen most of the spoilers because I'm a Tumblr girly, so, you know, I messed that one up.
And TikTok sort of ruined it for me.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen it properly yet.
It looks sick. Oh my God, it looks so exciting. So that is the end of round one. Does anybody need me to repeat any questions? Please let me know. I'm just a little guy. Love this quiz so far. Oh, thank you, Chris. Appreciate you. No spoilers. My lips are closed. Thank you, Adam, dear. Appreciate you. I just love Pennywise. I think he's brilliant. I just love the sass. I really love the sass. I've seen some bits and I'm like, that's funny. But then I've seen like the body horror of other clips and I'm like, that's messed up. That's not right.
But it works.
Yes, it does. I may only know one answer, but I'm here for the fun. That's all right, my darling. Most of us are only here for the fun. And the free therapy. Usually this is just free therapy. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Arlene. Appreciate you. Uncle Rob, I just tuned in. Just nice to see you too. I'd love to meet Tim Curry, the original Pennywise. See, I would love to meet him, but at the same time, I think it'd just make me too sad. You know, especially from seeing him in like Rocky Horror Picture Show and stuff like that. And I don't know.
And Clue.
And Clue as well. That was brilliant.
Very good in Clue.
That's your favourite Tim Curry?
No. Muppet Treasure
Island, of course. Fake fan. I'm sorry. Awesome. Alrighty then. So, are we ready for round two? If you're ready for round two...
I thought it was my turn.
No.
I thought we were alternating.
No. I was going to do classic horror, then modern horror, and then you can do Christmas horror.
Okay, I'll go to bed then.
And general knowledge.
Hello.
Oh no, something started here. Arlene, what are you doing here? I thought you were working. Shady Fossil. Hi, Lou and Gareth. Hope you're feeling better today, Lou. I'm not. Everything's on fire and nothing's okay. Yep, I am ready. Phenomenal. I'm happy Pennywise is getting some notice now again. Yeah, it's like when you've done a really good job and then the work dries up, so then you end up working in McDonald's. Times are hard, man. Times are hard.
We've got to give a shout out to Lucy, though. For Arlene.
Yes.
A shout out. Look, he's right there. He's right there. Hello.
And we don't usually do I'm at work just now. Oh my God, I feel like we're in the middle of something. I'm sorry. Yes, I can give a shout out to Lucy. We don't usually do shout outs. Somebody asked us to record a birthday message once, and I was like, I don't feel like we're big enough for that.
Maybe we should start a cameo.
I'm not doing that. I can't believe. Oh my God, this is really funny. Drama. Dun, dun, dun. Guys, please. I'm just a little boy. Okie dokie. So, round two, modern horror. I don't think. I think the only one that's. No, I say they're all in like the 2000s and stuff like. Yeah, they're all in relatively like the 2000s area. So, this is where we're going. All right. Are we ready? So, number one, in Evil Dead Rise, what is the name Cassie gives to her weapon of choice? So, in Evil Dead Rise, which is the latest one, what is the name Cassie gives to her weapon of choice? I think it's hilarious. Brilliant film. Very good film. I cannot wait for the next one. And Hunter Doohan's in that one.
Evil Dead Burn.
Oh my God. And there's rumours that Bruce Campbell is potentially in it as well. So Father is back. Does anybody need me to repeat that question? Love this question. I thought you would. I thought you would. Does anybody need me to repeat it? Arlene, can you grab some milk on your way home, please? Do you know what? Forget the quiz. This is hilarious.
We're now a messaging service.
I always thought that I would do well as a carrier pigeon. So, you know, this is fine. Alrighty then. So, next question. What is the horror movie that holds the record for highest grossing horror movie currently? So that is, what is the horror movie that holds the record for highest grossing horror movie currently? I didn't feel like we need that music. Dun, 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 dun,
well, Jeopardy.
Dun, 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 dun,
I mean, now that Lee and Arlene are having an argument, definitely should have Jeopardy.
No, it's all right because he's just asking for some milk. I'm sorry. I think this is really funny. Alrighty then. Is everybody good? Everybody good? I'm assuming your silence means that you're okay. So we're just gonna barrel on through. If you need me to repeat anything, sound off in the comments. All right then. Number 3. I really like how I worded this question. This is fun. We really like Will Poulter. By we, I mean me, because I think he's pretty. You like him for his talent.
Yeah.
He's a very talented guy.
Very good in Guardians.
However, in Midsummer, his character Mark is not so nice. What leads to his death? And if you haven't watched Midsummer, I'm sorry, but it's been out for a while now. Yeah. You know, it's rough. So, we really like Will Poulter. However, in Midsummer, his character Mark is not so nice. What leads to his death? Do you know what? I was kind of like, yeah, you deserve that. You're just a bit rude, really. You can't be doing that. You nasty. Great film, though. I don't like Hereditary, and yet I love Midsummer.
Hereditary was garbage.
Never seen it, but need to see it. It is brilliant, Chris. It is such a good film. Especially the visuals as well. Oh, my God. They freak you out, man. Freak you out. Alrighty, then. So... are we all good? I feel like we're all good. I'm getting the good vibes. Okie dokie. So, question 4. In The Devil's Rejects, Spaulding and Baby have a big craving for a certain ice cream flavour. What is it? I will not be adding more points on profanities. Mind your business.
What's your profanity?
This is a family-friendly channel. God, we're trying. We're trying so hard. That's right, Rob. That's right. Mark gets his privates stuck in his zipper, screams, and falls off the cliff. It's true. It's true. Spitting facts.
That was in the original script, I imagine.
It was. I really liked him in the game he was in. Little
Hope.
Little Hope. What I have seen has shocked me to my core.
Yeah, he was in Little Hope.
He was in Little Hope. And hearing Will Poulter doing Old English was life-changing. Okie dokie. So I'll do that one more time and then move on to the next one. So in The Devil's Rejects, Spaulding and Baby have a big craving for a certain ice cream flavour. What is it? All right, then. I feel like we're all good. I feel like we're golden. Okay, so number 5. What actor appears in Sinister, Black Phone, and The Purge? What actor appears in Sinister, Black Phone, and The Purge? Good films. I never watched the first Purge.
I've seen the first one.
Well, you said I didn't really need to.
Because it's its own thing.
Just go into the second one, you know?
Yeah.
Just go straight in. And I'm kind of glad I did.
But now you need to watch it for Ethan Hawke.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Because you love...
You're a pretty guy. You're a pretty guy. Dun, 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 dun. It's weird because we've got YouTube on at the moment, and you can literally see Lucifer like, Cameron, shut up.
Let's put Rod Gilbert on.
If you get it, you get it. If you got it, you got it. We're moving on. All right, then.
I'm going to go to bed.
You bloody are. Okie dokie. So the final question. I feel like I've done you a little bit dirty, so please bear with me.
It's okay. I can get my revenge.
I'm scared to close my eyes. I'm scared to open them. We're going to die out here. Dean's just said cheers, Gareth. So, you're not meant to say you love him. You're meant to be angry at him. Right, so I'm scared to close my eyes. I'm scared to open them. We're going to die out here is a quote from what movie? I'm scared to close my eyes. I'm scared to open them. We're going to die out here is a quote from what movie? I feel like it's really generic. I feel like that quote is really generic, and I can only apologise. I was going through the questions, and Gareth was like, you need to be mean in some of them. You can't be nice all the time. So that's the tea. Everybody who's laughing, I swear to God. Okie dokie. So that is the end of classic horror and modern horror. Can I phone a friend, Gareth? Any idea?
It's okay. I get my revenge in these next 2 rounds.
Do you know what? He's been absolutely rinsing me as well. This is karma. Bed knobs and broomsticks. Yes, Dean. It was Angela Lansbury. It's true. She was the one who said it. I quite like bed knobs. I quite like bed knobs and broomsticks.
I don't.
Saying that fast.
The kids are annoying.
I think the kids are annoying in a lot of classic Disney movies.
Mary Poppins.
Yeah, I think they were really annoying. Apparently, the boy in Mary Poppins was feral.
Yeah.
Like Dick Van Dyke did an interview, and apparently he was like feral and gnawing on things.
Yeah, probably.
What do I know?
Child actors these days.
Child actors. Laura's picked a movie she hasn't ever seen for this answer, but I think she's right. Oh, okay. Laura, message me. Let me know. I want to know.
Just plucking it out of thin air.
Does anybody need for me to repeat anything before we move on? I will take your silence as a no. This is fun. No, all good. Question 5. No, no, we're not doing that, Cameron. No. Quiet says it all, it does.
Right, I'm getting my revenge now.
Oh, God, here we go.
So,
I get to chill out now.
Christmas horror.
Yippee!
Question 1. In Terrifier 3, Art and Vicky hibernate after the events of Terrifier 2. But for how long?
How long has this been going on?
How long has this been going on?
Dean and Laura will get that.
Well, Laura mainly.
That's stuck in my head now. Good question. I feel like whenever people are genuinely nice to you now, they'll be like, oh. You make me laugh, the lot of you.
Question 2. Character actor David Howard Thornton appears as the titular character in which 2022 film?
Laura's just messaged me. Laura.
Oh. Character actor David Howard Thornton appears as the titular character in which 2022 film? And his name is not Little Alex Horn.
Little Alex Horn!
Although I will go with Uncle Rob. 5 minutes is a good hibernation period.
No, it isn't. Do you know there's a thing that it says that if you're not napping if you nap for less than half an hour, it's not worth it.
No, it has to. If you want to have a nap, has to be 90 minutes.
It'll mess with your brain. Take it from someone who knows.
A 90-minute nap is apparently the recommended amount.
2-hour nap minimum. This guy knows. Sure, shoot.
Question 3. The Angel is the name of the serial killer in which festive slasher?
We haven't seen it.
I have.
I can't believe this.
It got me through a night shift. So The Angel is the name of the serial killer in which festive slasher?
Listen to Liam. He knows what he's talking about. This is thing 1.
Liam 1. Liam the first.
No. Please, can you repeat the David Howard Thornton question? Yes.
So character actor David Howard Thornton appears as the titular character in which 2022 film?
We need to get Arlene back on the chat. I'm getting worried. Arlene still hasn't got back to me yet about the milk. Guys, this is serious. Let us know if you need that one repeating, Dean, or if you're all good.
I've just said it.
No, I know that. I bought the milk. These updates are killing me. They're giving me life. All right, I feel like we're all good.
So question 4. In the 2015 film Krampus, what does Krampus leave behind as a reminder?
His phone number.
Milk.
Thank God I'll put the kettle on. I'm loving these updates.
So in the 2015 film Krampus, what does Krampus leave behind as a reminder?
I watched that the other day.
Without me.
Well, it's all coming out now. You watched the bloody other one.
You weren't that bothered about the other one.
Yeah, I was. I looked at it and went, yeah, it's kind of cool.
Which is a sign that you're not really that bothered.
I hate that he reads me so well. Bloody autism.
Question 5. In Silent Night, Deadly Night, Part 2, what day does Ricky go on his shooting spree? So in Silent Night, Deadly Night, Part 2, what day does Ricky go on his shooting spree?
How long has this been going on?
37 minutes.
Oh, wow. Jesus. A pile of Krampus.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, a dispute about film watching. It's all changed now.
It's a regular occurrence.
It is a regular occurrence. But you know what? I feel like the only film we haven't argued about recently is Wuthering Heights. I know I'm safe to go and see that one on my own.
Because I don't want to see it. Well, you're going with your mum.
Yeah, I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. You know when they say don't watch Game of Thrones with your parents in the room? I feel like, I don't know. Watching the remake tomorrow, well excited.
It's very good.
It's so good.
It's
oh
good
my God,
fun.
it's so good.
And last question for the Christmas horror round. Which 1974 film is considered one of the earliest slashers and was inspired by the urban legend The Babysitter and the Man Upstairs?
Hey, that's good.
Mm.
I did read all these questions, I promise.
Yeah, because I sent them to you.
How do you run a successful YouTube channel? Do you want to do that one again?
Yeah, I was about to.
I'm ever so sorry.
Which 1974 film is considered one of the earliest slashers and was inspired by the urban legend The Babysitter and the Man Upstairs?
There used to be a website called scaryforkids.com. Please tell me somebody else used to use this website. And they used to have like urban legends on there and all sorts and like games that you could play at sleepovers, but that you should really not play because it was like Chubby Bunny and stuff like that that could get you sent to hospital. And
yeah, but that's because Chubby Bunny, you just choke.
Don't play Chubby Bunny, please and thank you. This channel is not sponsored by Chubby Bunny.
Does anyone need any of that last round repeating? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Going once. Going twice. Once more for the lag.
Once more for the lag.
That's what Chris used to do on his auctions.
Yeah, that's fair, actually.
Right, moving on.
Phenomenal.
Right, this is where I get you all. General knowledge.
Ah, you've been swerved. You've been swerved. You thought it was all going to be horror. I've read these questions as well, and I didn't know any of them. She's home. Yay!
Yeah, we don't need to do a safe and well.
Everybody give a round of applause for Arlene getting home with the milk. Woo!
We don't need a safe and well.
I love these updates. No, General's my weakness. Girl, it's mine too.
Well, you're going to love this first question. So, question 1 of general knowledge. Hippopotomonstrosis quipedalophobia is the fear of what?
Hippopotamuses. I hate maths. Adam, that's
no,
brilliant.
Liam.
Oh. Say that again. Although I messaged her for biscuits, but she brought home Jaffa cakes. Don't want to start that argument, but I say there's absolutely no biscuits. Hippo said what? That's what it is. Pooping in public. It's that, you know, those videos of that little hippo that's like really spicy. I'm saying all the answers are Stu Marker's, but
so
this is brilliant.
Hippopotomonstrosis quipedaliophobia. Hippopotomonstrosis quipedaliophobia is the fear of what?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Question 2. Which is greater, the height of Mount Everest or the depth of the Marianas Trench?
I'm really stressed out for everyone. I'm not going to lie. I'm really stupid as well, so this is
at least on that one, I've given them a choice. Just watch it. I'm just waiting for the view count just to go down.
We're going to have no subscribers by the end of this, and I've worked really hard. My brain hasn't been used this much.
So, which is greater, the height of Mount Everest or the depth of the Marianas Trench?
I blame myself because I said to him, the general knowledge is yours to deal with. And I'm really sorry. I feel like I let the bull loose in the china shop, and I'm sorry.
Question 3. What was considered the first census in 1086?
The one that's taller. What do I win? Bragging rights.
It's almost like asking what's the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow.
Is this an African or a European? I don't know that. That's not a question, by the way. You don't get bonus points for naming the film.
So what was considered the first census in 1086?
The census once tried to test me. I ate his
liver.
I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. Oh no. I'm old but was not born in 1086.
Well, that's why it's general knowledge.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. They're very good questions though, to be fair.
Okay, here's one. Question 4. Which meat is commonly used in a shepherd's pie?
What's your favourite colour? Blue. No,
yellow.
I'm too young and stupid for that. God.
So, which meat is commonly used in a shepherd's pie?
Children. It's what we do with the lost kids at work. Send them to the butchers.
All in all, it's just
another brick in the wall. Chicken meat.
I don't want to be a pie.
I don't like gravy. Should we do a watch along to Chicken Run?
Well, Curse of the Were Rabbit.
Oh,
no, you've done one. No, we've done one.
Have we done one?
We've done one for Curse of the Were Rabbit.
Have we done a watch along to Curse of the Were Rabbit?
Yeah. Captain knowledge, corporal knowledge. I think we've done one for Curse of the Were Rabbit.
I don't think we have, because I've threatened it but we haven't done it.
Question 5. Which country is credited to have invented ice cream?
Chile. That's what John Cena says, isn't it?
Mm.
Huh. I don't know these things. I've lost coughing.
Is it because you've been messing?
Yeah, I have. Hello, my darling. Are you okay? We've literally just, well, I would say we started the quiz, but we haven't. We're nearly at the end now.
Yeah, well, I've got one question left.
I'm always coughing. Boo.
So question 5 was, which country is credited to have invented ice cream?
I didn't like that. Lou Jones will remember this. Your playthrough's been altered. I was only eating ice cream.
Is it in the box?
No. I'll find
Is it on the floor?
Probably. Are we all good?
And question 6. You'll be pleased to know this is the last question in general knowledge.
You think it gets better for the final round?
What is the collective noun for a group of pandas?
Not red pandas. I wish it was red pandas.
So what is the collective noun for a group of pandas?
It's very funny, actually. If anybody needs any questions rereading, this is now your time to holler up and sound off. I didn't watch the John Cena send-off show. However, I saw bits and pieces of it and I went, that's kind of cute, actually. It is an end of an era. Are we all good? Again, the silence tells me things. Laura sponsors one. She should know. She sponsors a panda. No, she doesn't. That's incredible. I sponsored a red panda for a year and then they said I couldn't do it anymore. Got to get dinner up. Merry Christmas, as Stu would say. I'll be right back. Cheers. Thank you, Uncle Rob.
Uncle
See
Rob.
you soon. Okie dokie. So, the final round. Not related, but went to Peak Wildlife Park and they said red pandas were discovered first. And black and white pandas stole the panda name.
They did.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. So, your normal pandas are posers. Red pandas, where we're at. Alrighty then. So, round 5.
Final round.
Is a Loucifer 2025 round. Let's see who's been watching.
Just to prove that you are true subscribers.
AKA cult members. Kai and Mad still haven't done the leaflets, but I've been informed that they're trying. So hopefully...
And they're not even here.
They're not even here. And he's meant to be a part of the cult...
Yeah, admin team.
It's like they don't even love me anymore. Whatever. All right then. So... Are you ready? Question 1. We did our first ever filming locations video this year whilst haunting the streets of Edinburgh. But what was the film? So why are they called red pandas, not just pandas?
They are.
I think it... Because I just feel like they looked at it and went, yeah, that's the colour of it. And now maybe they called them pandas, but then black and white pandas turned up. So they were like, we need to make some distinction between the two. I don't know. And I'm meant to be like a red panda super fan, and I don't even know that. Anyway, we did our first ever filming locations video this year whilst haunting the streets of Edinburgh. But what was the film? If you've been watching for the last couple of months, you all know. Okie dokie. So, question 2. Now, this is an A, B, or C answer. So, number 2. Which horror icon did I put horror? No, I didn't. Ignore me. Which icon did Lou have a costume up with this year? Was it Art the Clown, Bagul, or the Download Dog?
We all know the Download Dog is an icon.
He is an icon, it's true. I mean, who thought about giving a British Bulldog a 6-pack? You know?
French Bulldog.
French Bulldog. I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to shame. But even I was like, Grizzly. Red pandas are more closely linked to otters than giant pandas. What was the first bear? As you have black, brown, polar.
You also have Paddington.
For God's sake. Which icon did Lou have a costume photo op with? Was it A, Art the Clown, B, the Ghoul, or C, the Download Dog? That's this year. That's the kicker. This year. Awesome. All right. So, question 3. In 2025, we met 2 new spooky characters named Chins and Giggles. What is the name of the Halloween event we met them at? Now, that's a gobful, so I'll do it again. In 2025, we met 2 new spooky characters named Chins and Giggles. What is the name of the Halloween event we met them at? So this was during October. Did we go to this place in October or September? October. I ain't telling you. Girlie, I can't tell you right now. I see what you did there, though, because if I didn't think about it, I would have straight up answered your question, Adam. All righty then. So, I'm going to go on question 4. On the Sunday of Download 2025, what animal did we end up chasing around the arena? So, on the Sunday of Download 2025, what animal did we end up chasing around the arena? Panda. It's topical, you know? Yeah. Furious, absolutely furious. We were meant to be getting a spot for Bullet for My Valentine, but it was just sprung upon us, wasn't it? We were like, well, I guess we're going to go and do that instead then. All right, then.
It's good fun, though. We got steps in.
So, question 5. And if any of you get this wrong, I swear to God. Name the award-winning film that Lou guest starred in this year. Name the award-winning film that Lou guest starred in this year.
I can imagine the current reactions going on in a certain house.
We couldn't not, you know. Even writing that was like,
awkward.
That is very awkward. Do you know, we tried really hard for that, and I got a really, really bad sunburn from it. It's true. Don't worry, my love, it's fine. Don't you worry. Apocalypse Now. It was actually 50 Shades of Grey. God, no. Alrighty then. So I believe it's the final question. Oh, it is, and it's really sweet. Question 6. This year was a pretty emotional one. Whilst it's usually the celebrities that make Lou cry, a special sunset really made her weep in July. Where was it? So, this year was a pretty emotional one. Whilst it's usually celebrities that make Lou cry, a special sunset really made her weep in July. Where was it? Drag me to the hot sauce stand. I don't need to drag you, honestly.
Everyone should gravitate towards that particular stand anyway.
I kid you not. When we stayed over, I could smell. I could smell like some of the sauces, and I was like, "Whoa!" Well, if I had a flu, I don't have it anymore.
Honestly, it clears your sinuses.
It does. It do be that way. Panda exhibit. That was another year. I did a red panda experience.
Through Chester Zoo. Yeah.
I tried my hardest to steal the animal, but they said no for some reason.
And it nearly touched you, and you moved away from it.
I got nervous. It's like being touched by God. Being touched by red panda is like being touched by God.
And he doesn't exist.
So, you know, that's the next best thing. Being touched by a red panda. Okie dokie. That is the end. Was it on the loo after nibbling the chili? I've cried many times on the toilet. No. I was quite all right, actually. I think like I just conked out. I literally did a Vlogmas at Dean's house, and it was 12:15 when it came out. And I'm like, oh. Does anybody need any questions from round 5? Because that is the final round. Dan, Dan, Dan.
Who's Dan?
We know many Dans.
We know many Dans.
No, quite a few Dans. Sick. So I'm taking it from your silence that you don't. Does anybody need any questions repeating from any of the rounds? That's any of the rounds, any and all. Please don't ask for question 5 of round 2 again. For God's sake. I will remember this for a very, very long time. I think my sciatica's playing up. Chris is like, nope. Awesome. Alrighty then. So, are we ready? Are we ready? Dean cheated making that snowflake. I saw him pull one out he made earlier.
It's like Blue Peter.
That's the thing. Me and Laura have been trying really hard to like do all this intricate stuff with it and trying to figure out how to make one. And then he just grabbed this piece of paper and went, yeah, it's a bit like this and this and this and this. And then he made it and we were like, you're rude. You're actually rude. I've got those snowflakes. I need to put them up somewhere. Alrighty then. So we're going to go through the answers. Are we ready? Chris says he was born ready. So we're just going to take that premise and roll with it. Awesome. Okie dokie. So round 1, classic horror. Question 1. In the classic werewolf film, American Werewolf in London, at which tube station did the infamous werewolf attack happen? You had a choice of Upminster, Tottenham Court, or Victoria. The answer was Tottenham Court.
Technically, Tottenham Court Road.
Tottenham Court Road. So it was B, Tottenham Court. My friend helped me with this question. I was like, pick some tube stations. He was like, okay. So Gareth's actually been to this one. I haven't, which I think personally is a massive hate crime. So hopefully next year we're going to try and do some filming locations and we will potentially do that one. So yes, it is Tottenham Court is where the infamous werewolf attack happened. Wonderful. Okie dokie. So question 2. Pea soup was famously used in The Exorcist for some gnarly visuals. She's just said 100% so far. I hate you.
But we love you.
Pea soup was famously used in The Exorcist for some gnarly visuals, but what food item was used in John Carpenter's The Thing? The answer is bubblegum.
Give it that extra stretchy look.
So when the head was coming off his body, they used bubblegum to make it more stringy. So that's the tea. I did double check if pea soup was used in The Thing, and I can confirm that no, it wasn't. So there's no confusion there. Awesome. Alrighty then. So, question 3. The Candyman is known for his association with bees, but how much was Tony Todd paid per bee sting in compensation? The answer is C. It is $1,000. Do you get extra points if you know the brand of gum? No, absolutely not.
But good for you.
So the answer is 1,000. And he was stung between 23 to 27 times. And that makes me sick. I know 10,000 would be a lot. Yeah. I mean, I suppose back then, like, they had more money to burn. In this day and age, they really don't. So, you know, they probably would have been like, get over it. You know, or here, have this voucher for Subway or something. You'll be fine. So, yeah, 1,000 per bee sting. Okie dokie. So, question 4. What is the title of the film wherein rock legend Alice Cooper plays Freddy Krueger's dad? The answer is Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare. So, it is Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare. And he was that drunk that he couldn't remember. He literally couldn't remember that he was in it, which I think is really sad. Okie dokie. So, question 5. Who is the real-life killer who inspired Silence of the Lambs' Buffalo Bill? The answer is Ed Gein.
think Dean's doing well at the moment.
Dean is doing well. I'm getting a lot of a boom, boom, boom. So the answer to question 5 is Ed Gein. I haven't watched the series yet. I would like to. I don't know. I'm putting off a little bit, I think.
Because of some of the reviews.
Yeah, I don't know. And I keep preaching, don't listen to reviews, just enjoy it, you know? I do need to watch it. All right then. So, question 6. He's at it again. Question 6. In Stephen King's The Shining, Jack Torrance wields an axe as his favoured weapon. This is a change from his weapon in the book. What was it? The answer is a roque mallet. I will accept a croquet mallet because it is a form of croquet. So in the book, it was a roque mallet, and he beat that poor woman to near death. It was rough. See, that bit was good. And then the engine. Oh, and then the ending just got weird. So it was a roque mallet. I will accept croquet mallet. Here's Johnny. Boo. I thought that one would get a few people. All right, then. So round 2, modern horror. Question 1. In Evil Dead Rise, what is the name Cassie gives to her weapon of choice? The answer is Stephanie. I can't help but imagine a cartoony sound effect when he used it in the remake. See, that's the thing. I didn't get that far. So I assumed that the roque mallet was only in the book. I didn't realise that it was in the remake as well. The series. Need that prop in my room. I love Stephanie. So the answer to question 1 is Stephanie. I think it's amazing. Okay, so number 2. What is the horror movie that holds the record for highest grossing horror film currently? The answer is It. 2017. That is the highest grossing horror movie currently. Laura thought it was Kitty. Girl, of course you did. Okay, so question 3. We really like Will Poulter. However, in Midsummer, his character Mark isn't so nice. What leads to his death? He urinated on a tree like an animal. Disgusting. Disgusting. I thought it was T3.
No, it's It.
Yeah, no, it's It. Still. I think I worked at the cinema whilst that was out as well.
Yes.
I did. And honestly, the numbers we saw, it was crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, yeah. How did Will Poulter's character Mark die in Midsummer? Why did he die? It's because he urinated on a tree like a monster. So, question 4. Laura thought he ate a pie. Are you just like fibbing, or are you literally throwing this poor woman under a bus? I'm going to message her later and be like, girl, what's going on here? Blink twice if you're in a hostage situation. Okie dokie. So, question 4. In The Devil's Rejects, Spaulding and Baby have a big craving for a certain ice cream flavour. What is it? Tutti Frutti. Tutti Frutti! Love it. And they got it in the end. Yeah.
And then 3 from Hell happened.
And then 3 from Hell happened, and we all got sad because Spaulding wasn't there. All right, then. So, number 5. Does anybody want to tell me what the answer is?
Everyone in the comments.
What actor appears in Sinister, Black Phone, and The Purge? Ethan Hawke.
You're wrong. It's Mason Thames.
I can't believe you did that. You've been so slick for most of it. Who would have guessed that? God's sake. It was. Do you know what? I feel like if I didn't look at him, it might not have been. No, it just. Jesus Christ. If nobody got that right, I'm sorry. Ethan. All right, then. So, question 6. I'm scared to close my eyes. Ethan Suplee.
Ethan Suplee.
I got that right. We're never doing this again. We're never doing this again.
This is the last quiz.
This is the last Loucifer quiz. We're done. So, question 6. I'm scared to close my eyes. I'm scared to open them. We're going to die out here is a quote from what movie? The Blair Witch Project. Boom.
I'm scared to close my eyes.
I want to apologize to my friends and family. Is when like the snot is just dribbling down her face. It's like, oh, clean yourself up. I'm so sorry.
And then Scary Movie mocked it.
You said the last year. What? You said that last year?
That was going to be the last one.
Best quiz. You should do this every month. Only if you give us updates about your shopping list. We want an update every single time. I want to know about the argument, how that ended up with the Jaffa cakes as well. Not right now, because this, like...
Even though Jaffa cake is technically a biscuit, it's not a cake.
We're not doing this right now.
Don't start this. It's classed as a biscuit.
Don't start this. I apologise on behalf of my husband. He doesn't know what he's saying. Go on then, youth.
So, Christmas horror. In Terrifier 3, Art and Vicky hibernate after the events of Terrifier 2. But for how long? 5 years.
How long has this
Jaffa's
been going on? No, Lee's right. It says cake. It's in the name. Oh, God. Yep, 5 years.
Yeah, but they had to call it a cake because of taxes during the Second World War.
Thank you, Liam. Appreciate you. I don't like Jaffas. What a guess.
Question 2. Character actor David Howard Thornton appears as the titular character in which 2022 film? The Mean One. That's an hour and a half we're never getting back. And £5 I'm never getting back either.
We've literally bought that movie and it's collecting dust on our shelf as we speak. I don't even want to look at it.
Yeah, Arlene, yeah. I know my history. That should have actually been in the general knowledge round.
Is a Jaffa cake or a biscuit? This isn't an opinion round. This is facts. Boom. Dean's back on form again.
Question 3. The Angel is the name of the serial killer in which festive slasher? It's a Wonderful Knife.
Please just put one in the biscuit tin, see if it doesn't go off.
It would probably go stale like every other biscuit.
Has the Jaffa cake become the sausage of this chat? Last time we did a live, it was a sausage. If you were there for that, you'll know. Bloody sausage.
Question 4. In the 2015 film Krampus, what does Krampus leave behind as a reminder? A bell.
It's an icon now. No one got that. What? What one?
The sausage or It's a Wonderful Knife?
Dean, speak to us. What do you mean? I'll get my Ouija board out if I need to. But what does it mean?
Yeah, It's a Wonderful Knife. The horror version of...
Oh, no, he's saying boom now.
Yeah, probably because of the bell.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense, actually.
So question 5. In Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2, what day does Ricky go on his shooting spree? Garbage Day!
Garbage Day! Oh,
no one got It's a Wonderful Night.
No one got that. That's fair. That is so fair. I really wanted to watch it.
Still on Shudder. It's on Shudder all year round.
Okay. Is that the last one?
Nope.
No.
And then, which 1974 film is considered one of the earliest slashers and was inspired by the urban legend The Babysitter and the Man Upstairs? Black Christmas. Jaffa cake is legally a cake, not a biscuit, following a famous UK court case where McVitie's proved they have cake-like qualities, soft, go hard when stale, sponge-based, and are therefore zero rated.
Is this what we've become?
All I know is Jaffa cakes are very good at representing the phases of the moon.
I think I'm dying. Okie dokie, let's whack on some general knowledge. Let's go. Lee, that's cheating.
So, general knowledge. Hippopotomonstrosis quipideliophobia is the fear of what? Long words. It is the fear of long words.
It's like saying dyslexia, isn't it?
Mm.
You know, it's... Why have you spelt it like that? Don't be rude. Jesus.
Question 2. Which is greater, the height of Mount Everest or the depth of the Marianas Trench? The depth of the Marianas Trench is greater than the height of Everest.
Wow.
So if you were to put Everest into the Marianas Trench, it would be fully submerged.
Oh no, Dean. Boo. We should do a general knowledge round each time and just be like, oh, everyone was doing so well. And then it got bad.
There were only 2 questions in, Cameron.
I got one right on this round.
There were only 2 in.
Boom. Oh, no, he's back in the game. It's all right. Good Christ.
Question 3. What was considered the first census in 1086? The Doomsday Book.
I got 2. Let's go. Doomsday Book. Oh, awesome. I didn't know this. We've been to Warwick Castle so many times as well, and I didn't know this.
Yes, you should have known. You should have known because the Conqueror, William the Conqueror, put his fort there, and the Doomsday Book was done by him.
I'm William the Conqueror, my enemies stood no chance. I was the first English king, although I came from France. 1066, sorry.
A blanket.
I said a blanket.
Which meat is commonly used in a shepherd's pie?
Chicken meat.
Lamb.
I missed these when I was in buying milk. You've been sabotaged, Arlene. That's it. Lee knew what he was doing. He just sabotaged this poor person.
So lamb is the common meat used in shepherd's pie. Beef is a cottage pie.
Lamb! Rematch. Boom. Dean, why are you so passionate about this one?
I'm half expecting Laura to be filming some of these.
Steak.
Although a steak pie is really nice.
I wouldn't know. I haven't.
Which country is credited to have invented ice cream? China.
Bing chilling.
Yeah, I thought you nearly gave it away then by doing that.
That was mine, wasn't it? It's because we've been saying it in the back of work, like, as a vocal stim. I love lamb.
Lamb's all right.
Are you just saying lamb because we're talking about it, or because you really love lamb? I love lamb.
Well, lamb's actually quite nice.
I don't know.
So, China is credited to have invented ice cream.
Sick.
And then the last question for general knowledge. What is the collective noun for a group of pandas? An embarrassment. Ice cream, 9 kills.
Panda pop. Did you ever see at the school disco around Christmas when there would be that one kid with his hair really spiked up and his shirt would have flames on it and he'd be wired on Panda Pop and he'd just be skidding all over the floors during Bob the Builder?
Yeah, he probably had ADHD.
Yeah, now I think about it.
So the collective noun for a group of pandas is called an embarrassment.
Chris, you smashed these ones out. Well done. Alrighty then, that's the last one of your round, isn't it?
And then there's one last round.
Sick.
Which you can't use Google for.
No, you can't. Alrighty then, so this is the Loucifer 2025 round. So question 1, we did our first ever filming locations video this year whilst haunting the streets of Edinburgh. But what film was that? Frankenstein 2025. Oh,
did Guy Fieri go to your school? He went to everyone's school.
I love that film so much, and it's become my whole personality. It's disgusting. Alrighty then. So question 2, which icon did Lou have a costume photo op with? Was it Art the Clown, Bagul, or the Download Dog? It was Bagul. It was Bagul. He was lovely.
Boom.
Dean got it. Cameron knows because he helped me with my photo op. Yeah. Because I I went into him, bearing in mind, I think the ghoul is fit, all right? So I went in and he turned to me in his mask and his full get-up, and he was like, hello, it's nice to see you again. And then I said to him, I was like, I don't suppose you mind putting your hand on my shoulder like in the movies. And he wrapped his arm around me. So I was like, oh. And then he was like, is this okay? Are you happy? I just wanted to give him like a little kiss on his forehead and just be like, you did good. All right, then.
Really nice guy, Nick King.
Such a nice guy. So, question 3. In 2025, we met 2 new spooky characters named Chins and Giggles. What is the name of the Halloween event we met them at? It was Statfold Scream Park.
Very good event.
We had a very good time.
If they come back next year, Dean, you need to come to that one.
Agreed. It's really fun, and you get to go on a train as well.
Yeah, you get to go on a train.
Chins was great. He loved us. He gave us a little kiss. Just a little, you know. All righty then. So, question 4. On the Sunday of Download 2025, what animal did we end up chasing around the arena? It was a bear. So when people started talking about bears, I was like, oh no. So Slaughter to Prevail, as one of their promotional thingamabobs, they did they had the grizzled
the grizzly bear,
the Russian grizzly bear, and we were told on the app that it would be a certain time. We went there. Was the bear there? No, he wasn't. So we ended up running around the arena. I turned and saw, and I was like, look, there he is.
And we ran at him. He was just there.
We ran at him, and he was just, and we were like, we've been trying to find you everywhere. And he was like, I'm ever so sorry. So yes, it was a bear. I said a dog. I think it's because that's the download dog, Dean. Yeah. We tried that one year and we were like, no.
The download dog is really elusive unless you're in RIP.
The download dog is like a unicorn. I said a panda. That's fair. That's fair. All righty then. So, number 5. This is just, this is stoking like the ego. Name the award-winning film that Lou guest starred in this year. Go to Hell. That Dean directed.
From Team Dead Studios.
I would love to be in another film, thank you, Dean. That'd be awesome.
I mean, I'm taking part in Dean's up-and-coming projects. Haunt Me If You Can.
Liam put a pheasant.
I mean, you could be chasing a pheasant around download.
I have chased a pheasant before. They're evil. Dean's just like, I got that one wrong. I want to watch Go to Hell. Well, hopefully it will finish its festival circuit soon and then it will be open to the general public. However, Gareth is on a new adventure. You want to tell us a little bit about that, buddy boy?
I'm part of the crew that's helping Dean find out if ghosts really exist.
They do.
But we need to prove it to Dean, though.
Facts. Facts are facts. Alrighty then. So... The last question. This year was a pretty emotional one. Whilst it's usually celebrities that make Lou cry, a special sunset really made her weep in July. Where was it? Whitby Abbey. It was Whitby Abbey. That was our very...
Where Lou had her gladiator moment.
Do you know, I feel like my video editing skills have really come along this year. They don't. So I'm gonna message your partner. Just remember, we're besties, Dean.
And we know where you live.
And we know where you live now. That's dangerous. That's dangerous, man. Dean's got a ghost in his house, and it's rough.
I thought I heard it whisper, but it was actually the air freshener.
Seeing is believing, I've always said. I know where you live. Jesus Christ. It's true. Lee got all those ones right. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, wow. So, yeah, top up your scores, guys, and let us know how you did.
Out of 30.
Out of 30. Out of 30. Thanks for doing the math for us, Chris. Appreciate that. Somewhere in stock. Maybe. Might do. Don't say any more than that, Adam. I don't want random people turning up to my house. No more than that, thank you.
Well, we have enough of the Jehovah's Witnesses.
We do have enough with the Jehovah's Witnesses, it's true. They don't really bother us anymore. 27. Awesome, Chris. Well done. Damn, that's really good. Massive play for me. 11 out of 30. Bez was general. I got respectful 14. Guys, this makes me really sad. What the hell? 16 out of 30. 16 out of 30. Nah, let's forget this.
It's
Dean,
because you got to go to hell wrong.
How have you got 16 out of 30? Just over half. I don't know. That makes me sad. I feel like everybody's put their scores up. So Chris, I'm so ashamed of my score. I'm going to show myself to the door. Chris, so far, has won with 27. That's sick. Well done. Oh my God, well done. That was really good. So if people did genuinely enjoy that, I used to watch quiz shows years ago, and when a question comes up, I can remember the answer. I got photographic memory. That is a thing. That is a thing. I wish I had it. I'm just stupid. I've been drinking all afternoon.
Well,
fold your arms.
Well, you can celebrate if you want.
I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
He's got one more event. I think it's this weekend. And then he's done for the year.
My heart breaks. So if you did enjoy that, please let us know. I think we enjoyed doing that. Let's try not to give the answers away next time. Good Christ. Yes, that was a lot of fun. So
I'll give them away for a £5.
So hopefully it's Christmas, let the man drink. Fine. So next time, depending on what we do, I enjoyed that. Need to do another one. I would have done better, but was waiting for my milk. Ethan Hawke, watch along next time. I'm on my 7th snowball. I would kill for a snowball right now. I would absolutely murder for a snowball. I can't drink anymore. How disgusting is that? No wonder I'm depressed. If you did enjoy
your
that,
uncle's in Australia.
Yeah, he feeds me alcohol. Would do this again, hopefully without Lee cheating. Jesus Christ! If anybody cheated, gonna lose respect, man. That's the way it goes. I really enjoyed this. If you like, yeah, twas a fun thing. Thank you, Liam. Appreciate you. The last time I saw Liam properly, he was yay big, and we were at a festival thing. God, time goes by so fast. You were supposed to be working. Oh no, we're bringing up the dirty laundry now. I was tiny then. You were. I was terrified you didn't like me as well. I kept messaging your brother going, I don't think he likes me. Now I'm a hobo. Well, it's good to see you did something with your life. My favourite answer was a group of pandas being an embarrassment. Poor things. Yeah, I know.
Because then you got murder of crows, you got a cauldron of bats,
Conspiracy of lemurs.
a conspiracy of lemurs.
Multitasking. Jesus. We do. We're very good at multitasking.
Hang on, let me find up some.
Oh no, here we go.
Ones.
Yeah, if you did really enjoy that, please let us know, because we would like to do this more often. We love you guys. Thank you for always bringing the good vibes. We do, don't we? We do. We've got so much bad stuff going on that we're just like, yeah, that's fine. Young me feared everyone. If that isn't a mood, I don't know what is. Jesus Christ. It's always fun.
So I'll give you this one.
Oh, no.
So a collective noun for owls is a parliament.
That's sick. I respect that. And I pay attention to them as well. You know, when they have like the parliamentarian thingamabob. If you saw a bunch of owls just having a go at each other, wouldn't you think that was great? I agree, Dean. These are two of my favourite people. Stop. We're just little cretins.
And a paddling of ducks.
Oh, God. That's cute. Can you tell me what a group of red pandas is, please? I don't feel like there'd be one, because red pandas genuinely don't like each other. That's why they're my spirit animal, because they mate.
A pack.
A pack, that's it. That's boring. It's because they don't want to be around each other. They mate and then they go, nah, I ain't enough of you. I don't like you. Even siblings, relatives, they don't like each other.
And it's Christmas.
I think that's an important lesson we all need to learn. Be more red panda. Pack of wolves is another one.
Yeah.
Yes. Wolves are lit. I like wolves.
A crash of rhinos.
A crash of rhinos.
A tower of giraffe.
Oh no, I just had a really horrible thought. I'm not doing it. No.
We'll discuss
I will
it off
tell
air.
you it afterwards. But if anybody can think what I'm thinking, my daughter isn't here tonight, but she is a big fan. She's 16 and is away at university next year to study film. She wants to be a director. Well, if she wants any actors, let us know because we're desperate. Her name is Lucy. Oh my God, that's the reason why. Lucy, I'm so sorry. Hello, my darling. Amazing. Bad joke with the giraffe one. I may have thought the same. Thank you. A gaggle of ghosts. Isn't that geese as well?
A gaggle of geese. Yeah.
Geese. What do you think of the latest guest announcements for the Love of Horror?
They're good. If you're a Terrifier fan, I'll say Catherine O'Corcoran. It's all a bit awkward, seeing as she's suing the people behind Terrifier, yet she will still go to conventions and talk about Terrifier and take people's money about Terrifier. I think it's slightly bad because Jenna and Catherine were there 2 years ago. Leah was there 3 years ago. So they're all still very recent. But they're still good guests.
Funny you say that. She says if she sees you at Download, she wants to ask you, girl, I will do it. I will do it. Whatever. I will do it. Honestly, I will. Saw you both at Silver Screen Con. Didn't get a chance to say hello, though. I'm ever so sorry. We were either like sat in a corner really grumpy or just wandering around.
Or talking to Will Gould.
Which was phenomenal once again. We literally sat in the corner and the lead singer of Creeper just rocks up and goes, hey guys, it's nice to see you again, and came and just chilled with us for a bit. And I was like, oh.
Also, when we were at the same Ice Nine Kills gig as Lucy.
This is very true.
We were at the front and then Lucy was right at the back.
Hello. A lot of same Terrified guests there again, which is good, but they need David Moore long. Yes, I agree. She will be buzzing. I will show her the video on Saturday. Have you got what? Yeah. Okay. What concepts have you got planned for next year, if any? Did Dean meet though? And we talked about his coffee, but no bubblegum coffee.
You've still got your bubblegum.
I've got some bubblegum coffee. I'm sorry.
We still need a coffee grinder for it.
I did get the quickest sight in concert, but I was at halfway point from. Amazing! Yeah, because Ross messaged me and he was like, "This is where Liam is," and I was like, "Okay."
Right, gigs next year.
Here we go.
So we've got starting off Paleface Swiss in January.
You're
That's
welcome.
Me. Then we've got Motionless in White beginning of February. Then halfway through February, we've got Avatar. And then we've got Creeper, Manchester in April. And then we've got Download and Bloodstock.
And Funeral Portrait will be added to the list because inevitably
They have told us personally that they're back in June.
The fact that I got a mini interview with Lee Jennings, can we just talk about that for a second? Like, I have never interviewed music talent once in my life on this channel, and I managed to do it. And phenomenal, crazy. But yes, we will be. I tried to get Creeper tickets for Milton Keynes, but sold out within minutes. It's crazy. It's crazy. I think because we've been following the band for a long time now, and to see them go from, they could sell out, to now being like, they're gone, they're done, is insane. It's absolutely insane. I wish For the Love of Horror could handle the crowds. It was really busy. I had to eat my food on the floor. Yeah, no.
We eat ours on the floor.
Strongly agree.
Sat on the floor, not tip it out on the floor, then eat it.
But I want... I get the sweat from the floor.
Oh. Why?
I didn't like that. I'm sorry.
Why?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really delulu at the moment.
I personally think,
Ew.
I personally think like Silver Scream Con would have done well at like somewhere like Bowlers or even at Magna.
Correct.
Magna, I think, would be an ideal venue. It suits the aesthetic.
The vendor hall was too small and we got scared.
Oh, that the Magna Hall could be ideal. I think it's just because London is where the main airport is.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, they could fly from Manchester back to America.
They could do. I don't know. We'll see. But those are the plans we've got at the moment. Obviously,
that's for gigs.
Yeah, obviously we're going to Universal and Disney for our honeymoon, which is insane. Like, it's the first time we've ever gone over, and I really don't think that America is ready for us. But I know a lot of people have been wanting us to do it for a long time, so we will be vlogging like everything and anything there. We're trying to do a little bit more low-key stuff because we're saving up for the honeymoon, but now we look at the gigs and the conventions, we're like, oh no, we haven't done any of that. We want to do more like filming locations and stuff like that for movies. Obviously, Gareth is going off with Dean to go and do some fantastical ghost hunting. Hopefully I can tag along at some point. That would be really fun. Yeah, we're going to try and do, I think we're going to try and do a bit more dark history as well next year, because it's cheaper for us to do, and going to like locations and stuff is beneficial. We were actually going to go to the moors where the Moors murders happened. If you'd be up for that, pop it in the comments, because I don't want it to be a case of we start this new thing and people don't like it, or they think like it just doesn't vibe with the channel and they're not up for that. I mean, we did do the serial killer exhibition, and I think that's it for true crime, isn't it?
For now, yeah.
For now. And a lot of people seem to really enjoy that, and we got some really good conversations going.
Oh, we did the Chamber of Horrors at Madame Tussauds.
Yeah, we did. But it's, yeah, going to bed now, guys. See you at the next con. All right, Cameron, love you, bye. But yeah, I don't want to start investing in stuff that people don't like. Do you get what I mean? Because people seem to really like the gigs, the festivals, and the conventions, and a few other bits and pieces that we do. But
plus, also we're saving up for spending money.
Yeah, exactly.
For Orlando.
Exactly.
Because there's a few things that we want to do out there, like Horror Nights. We want to do Disney's Mickey's Not So Scary.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that. But I will be updating you guys with the endometriosis charity walk that I'm doing next month. So that's going to be a constant thing. And then, all being well, I'm going to be sorting out this charity event further on down the line, where we will invite people to come along to it. We're going to have raffles. We're going to have tombolas. We're going to have stalls. Quite a few stalls have said that they...
That's what I mean. It will steal all our money.
Yeah, they will. I'm up for any new ideas and happy to see how your channel is progressing. Thank you so much, my darling. I appreciate it. You should have gone to the Dark Secrets exhibit at Waterloo. We did after Silver Screen Con. Yeah, I think it's just because like we stayed there until late. Like we just didn't have the time to do it. I did really want to do it though. I really wanted to do it, but it is what it is. It's the same place where the serial killer one was. That was sick. That was awesome. But it was funny because when we did start doing the serial killer stuff, we got a follower from the States who, her friend, it's really sad actually, her friend during the Ted Bundy spree, her friend was the little girl that he took. So that was really rough. Like we couldn't believe it. And, you know, the fact that they watch our channel, it was like, oh my God. So yeah, that was a lot, but we'd be up for it. We'd definitely be up for it. We're not going back to Edinburgh next year. No, probably the following year, because we did really enjoy Edinburgh.
Go back to York and Whitby.
We're going back to York and Whitby for my birthday, so that'll be really cool. We're going to try and do a few different things that time.
We've got Download and Bloodstock.
Download and Bloodstock.
And then For Love of Horror April.
Yeah.
Still waiting to see if there's anyone worthwhile going to HorrorCon.
Yeah.
Because that's my birthday weekend.
Yeah, so we were going to go to HorrorCon for his birthday.
And then the honeymoon, and then For Love of Horror in November.
Yeah, so those are our plans so far. We see what happens. I am probably going to do like a few unboxings with a few different companies. If anybody wants me to do an unboxing for them, then let me know, because I would love to. But yeah. I think that's about it. Yeah. So I think this has come to a natural close. I've got stuff on in April. So I'll be at For the Love of Horror in Halloween. Yeah, we if we didn't have Matt and Skeet, I don't think we would have gone to For the Love of Horror in April.
No,
we wouldn't. But because we've obviously transferred tickets over from the previous one, then we've kind of had no choice. But yeah, I feel like this has come to a natural conclusion. So thank you so much for joining us. Thank you as well to people who have literally like recommended us to other people. Like we've had a massive influx of followers, whether that be on TikTok, Instagram, or here. It's been phenomenal. It really has. Please continue to spread the good word. It's been amazing having some new people here with us. Liam came here from Ross. Ross is one of my best friends ever, and he was actually our videographer for the wedding, and I don't know what I'd do without him, truly.
Keep an eye out New Year's Eve.
Hell yeah.
Last video of 2025 will be the wedding video.
It will. So I really hope you guys are excited for that. I'll be at Bloodstock for my brother's 40th. Maybe a download with Ross. That'd be so cool. Come and chill with us. Merry Christmas to you both. I hope this festive season is kind to you and you have a good one. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. Please spread the word about the fundraising and stuff like that. I know it's like Christmas and it's a really difficult time, but I'd much rather give people give to that charity than to us, because it's really important to me. Obviously, the whole endo stuff, I don't know when I'm going to get better. I'm going to be honest, and I will be honest with you. I am getting worse, and it may come to a point where I may have to like take a step back again, and I really don't want to do that. So any support is really appreciated. I just want to help people not feel the way that I feel. So that's the tea with that. But thank you so much for joining us. If you did enjoy this, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing. If you have more than 500 subscribers, please hit the hype button on our videos, because it really helps with us like boosting up in the leaderboard. We'd love to be able to share more content with more people, and we work really hard on it as well. But it's been a bloody honor and a pleasure having you all here. Like you're all great people, and we love spending time with you. You make this easy. I was really nervous about doing this. So thank you so much. I hope you all have a fantastic Yule and have lots of rest and lots of love and lots of joy. And if you ever need to rant or anything like that, the Facebook page is always there for you guys. You can post away. As long as it's not AI, that's absolutely fine. This will be the last live of 2025. We are potentially going to do one in 2026. If we haven't done a Curse of the Were-Rabbit watch along, that's going to be the next one. I have decided. Okay, so I hope you've had a good day. If not, that's okay. Always remember,
Ethan Hawke was the answer to question 5 in round 2.
Tomorrow's a new day. See you later, guys. Bye. Bye.